So I have a question here for you. Please pause the video, read the question, and then we'll get started. Okay? I'm going to assume now that you've read the question. So I'm going to propose a strategy of solving variance questions. Now, before using any formulas or trying to figure out anything, first make sure that you first find out what each of the four things are. What are the four things we need in the formulas? We need SP, AP, SQ, AQ. SP means how much price per kilogram we should have paid. Let's see, standard cost per unit of material 4 per kilogram. So we should have paid 4. Now AP is how much we actually paid per kilogram, 4.2. SQ is how much total kilograms we should have used. Now if you notice in this question, we have been given standard quantity of material allowed per unit of output. So for every unit we are making, we need 2 kilograms, not the total. This is why people get confused. They will just take this in the standard quantity. This is not the standard quantity. This is standard quantity to make 1 unit of whatever product you're making. But we know that standard quantity means the total kilograms we should have used. So let's think about it. How many units did we produce? 1000. For 1000 units, I would need 2 kilogram per unit. So that means for 1000 units, I am allowed to use 2000 kilograms. This is how you find the standard quantity. So I hope you saw why it's very important to know what quantity means, what price means, because your teacher can give you many different formations of what, like how everything looks. So you cannot just trust the name, okay, standard price, and that means this is my standard price. No, like if you notice here, standard quantity, but it's not standard quantity. This is standard quantity per unit of output. And we know we don't need that standard quantity. We need the standard quantity where we have the total kilograms or pounds in pound question used. Okay, now actual quantity, what did we actually use? 2100 kilograms, if you can see right there. And now since we have picked the right data, and assuming if you already also know the formulas, you will always get the right answer. So let's copy the formulas down and solve them. Just I want to show you, like, it's a variance analysis is extremely easy as long as you try to invest sometimes into remembering price means price per kilogram, quantity means the total kilograms used. Okay, using formulas is not difficult for anyone. Every student almost uses the correct formulas. They always get the numbers wrong. That's the problem. So let's apply the formula. So in this case, what is the standard price? It will be 4 minus actual price. It will be 4.2 times by actual quantity, which will be 2100 kilograms. If I press enter, see what happens. Negative 420. Please remember, if you get a negative answer, this means it is an unfavorable variance. I'm writing U to indicate unfavorable. So now we know that price variance is 420 unfavorable means the purchase department lost us $420 more than we wanted them to spend. They spent like more extra $420. Now if I do the quantity variance formula, what is SQ? There we go. So let me do it this way, equals, okay, SQ minus AQ times by SP. Again, I'm getting a negative 400 answer this time instead of 420. That means the quantity people means the production people also lost us $400 money. So that means overall, when it comes to direct material, in total we lost $820. So that means the total material variance will be 820 unfavorable. And now we also know, like, out of 820, purchase department costed us 420 and quantity department costed us, or let's say production department costed us $400. So that's how you solve the question, and the logic behind our solving. So I hope it's clear, and you can obviously do this question again and again until you are able to solve it, and then you move on to the next videos and continue on.